Hello out there. How you guys doing? You know how to make a girl feel loved with a fresh haircut. Thank you so much for your kind comments on my hair. And ironically enough, it was a not a retired. She was a nurse, and she changed careers. She said that nursing didn't afford her to be at home with her children, the scheduling, etc. She was a single mother, and she changed her career so that she could be at home and raise her children. So that touched my heart. So I bought all her products and and everything. But anyway, I wanted to come on real quick and just say I haven't been on in a while. I've been working on something really big, something near and dear to me, and there will be a huge, like never before heard testimony when this is all said and done. So I've been working on something all summer, and if you do anything, just and even if you don't pray, just think good thoughts, and those that do pray, just say, Father, I believe with her. Just add your faith to mine and just believe with me that something great is going to transpire. Okay? And then I just wanted to mention, we're living in tumultuous times. Never could say that word. Tumultuous times. Hard times. And I've been, I'm doing a leadership series at my church. And it's just 30 minutes a week, real quick, to the point. It's simplistic, but it has really made me like stop and think. So, and I'm on the road a lot. So instead of reading a book, I listen to a lot of podcasts. So I subscribe to John Maxwell's podcast. And I've been listening to his series on, what's it called? I meant to take some notes. I was listening to it today. Halftime, I think it's a halftime evaluation. But just Google John C. Maxwell. He is one of the top authorities on leadership. And, he's a believer, but he's just got some really good principles to follow. And today, what struck me was he said that the sad thing in this world today is we've lost our values. So what does he mean by that? He said if you murder someone, you don't value life. If you lie, you don't value honesty. If you cheat on your spouse, you don't value the marriage covenant. And it's true. I mean, this world is rampant, and I will never talk about politics. I'm not even going to talk about COVID-19 anymore, because I am quite sure my view is just a little different than the popular opinion. And my opinion and my beliefs are mine, just like yours are yours. So I don't argue. I don't debate with anybody anymore. Never really have. Never really been a fighter. Well, maybe I'll argue a few things, but not in general. I don't like to just debate and get in folks' faces, and that's just not me. And I'll have a healthy debate, but like I told a couple of clients last month, they asked me my opinion. And if you ask me what I'm doing or what I believe, I'll tell you. And the wife was like, oh yeah, my daughter's going to be a naturopathic, doctor. And I told her how, I believe in the holistic side of things and natural healing and functional medicine. And, she was 100% in and wanted to hear it, and her husband was like, I was like, sir, sir, you don't have to believe what I believe. I'm done with, trying to force something on somebody. If you don't want to hear it, walk away in love. I don't dislike you or have any ill will against you. So I just think it's funny that, people want to, they want to argue everything. And it's just not worth the stress and the chronic, like I told you in another video, chronic stress, man, that will kill you. Okay. So I've been out here on the road, and a couple of new things, and I'll get off real quick. But around 3 weeks ago, I got my husband to watch it, so that's big when he'll watch a documentary on health with me. But we watched The Game Changers, and it really caught his attention because I think it was by a man, and it had a lot to do with sports, and what's that? WWE stuff, or whatever they do, that wrestling stuff. So these men really captured his attention, and he gave up meat. I'm like, I was just blown away with that. Because, when you're cooking for somebody, you're hoping to be on the same page, so you're not making, 2 meals and going through all the extra hassle. So we've been off meat for 3 weeks, and I'm feeling a little better. I mean, I'm not going to say, wow, I'm just, 100%. I'm working through some things. I've gained a lot of weight out here on this road. I work 18 days a month on the road, and I've been, I get $40 a day to eat, and I think I've got to eat all $40 worth of food. Not so. So I've been really focusing on my health. I want to feel better. I want my blood pressure to stay down. I want to stay off medications. I got myself a Fitbit to stay accountable. So, we're trying the vegetarian thing. I didn't say we were vegan, one step at a time. We have not had meat. So it's just, it's important to take care of ourselves. Stand firm in what you believe in. You got to stand for something. You got to take care of your body. We only get, one. I hear people say all the time, if I knew I was going to live to 100 years old, I would have taken better care of myself. Because you want to live in a healthy state. You don't want to be, broke down and bent over and on 15 to 20 medications. Yes, 15 to 20. See it every day. So, take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. I just wanted to hop on real quick. Thank you for following me. Thank you for the kind comments. I get a lot of people, that you think you're not doing anything good, and then you hear somebody say, oh yeah, I really liked your video on high blood pressure, or whatever. I really want to come back and do one on one of my passions is deprescribing. Now, I won't offer, and I can't offer medical advice unless you're a patient, but I can teach you. I want to teach you a couple of things about medications, about some commonly prescribed medications that are not meant to be taken forever. And so I want to do a video on that. That's one of my passions is deprescribing, and trying to educate people, because sometimes you get 5 to 15 minutes in a doctor's office or a primary care provider's office, and that's just not enough time to reconcile a medication list a mile long. So I hope to do that video soon, and I hope you'll tune in. Leave me a comment, send me an email or a inbox, and let me know what you want to talk about next, okay? Have a good night and stay safe.